Okay, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Did y'all see the testimony of the Clintons? It's going down, y'all. It's going down. And I'm going to say this. From what I'm seeing, there's a complete cover up, y'all. And we about to talk about this mess. Because they acting like we ain't seeing what we seeing. And we ain't reading what we reading. And the pictures ain't real that we're seeing. This is what they're acting like. And, you know, this is a complete bull crap right now, y'all. So let's talk about it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, threes, and fours. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Friday. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings. And please, y'all, watch the company that you keep, because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all? So let's get to it. Y'all, I am so disgusted right now with the whole situation of this list that's being put out there. And I know that this was a part of why Trump got elected, because he said he was going to release this list. And now that they have released it, y'all, all these files, they want us to believe, according to the testimony, this is what Mr. Patel just said, that they didn't have enough evidence to charge anybody from the United States that was a part of going to that island and, you know, and mingling and tingling into this little situation with the ep to the stain. He's saying there's no evidence that they could go forward on. Y'all saw all the stuff we saw, right? We all saw the same thing, right? All the pictures of Clinton, little ones, all kind of stuff, okay, y'all? Tied up, all kind of things that was going on that island. Some people there more than others. And this guy just got on the stand and said there was not enough evidence to charge anybody other than up to the stain. Y'all, what was the purpose of even releasing the list if you wasn't going to do anything about it? So you mean to tell me now that all of these elites, stars, celebrities, whatever you want to call them, politicians, everybody that was there, back and forth, that's name is listed, that people that was allegedly victims hadn't came forth and said certain people this and that and this. Victims that were models, all kind of stuff, their career got messed up. Some of them came up missing. Y'all. And this man just got on the stand and basically lied to our face. Lied to our face and said that there was not enough evidence. Not only did he lie, but didn't Clinton and his wife just take the stand too and lie too? She said she don't even know up to the stage like that. But the records are showing that they were there multiple times back and forth. That they were on his plane, his private jet, all kind of stuff. That they were there. She just came out and said, that's a whole lie. She ain't know that man she ain't know him from Adam. Y'all, or do they think we stupid? And see, this is why this world is so messed up. This is why people is taking a stand against, you know, the government and all kind of other stuff. Because of things like this. When regular old moles like us get into some trouble, they hound us. They hound us. For every little bit of things. For taxes, for this, for that. They hound us for everything. But when these people get in trouble, it's covered up. I don't understand how in the world could they have these many complaints and pals till it get to 1 million files and nothing is being done about it. All of those little ones. Nothing is being done about nothing. This is crazy on so many levels, and it doesn't make sense to me. And, I'm starting to, there's a lot of people that's talking about this, that's saying that this is just a distraction for what's really been going on in that White House, y'all. It's just a distraction. And I've been sitting here thinking about, they've been saying that Trump and Clinton was into it, and he was telling on Clinton about releasing these files and this and that and that and this. Now I'm starting to wonder, to me, it's a distraction. I don't think that him and Clinton is even beefing, to be honest. Because if Trump and Clinton was beefing, then you would think that he'll be pushing this Patel guy that's over the feds. He'll be pushing him to file some charges against Clinton, since Clinton is on a lot of pictures on that list. But they're backing off from it. They're backing off from charging anybody, y'all. And that's bad. That's not only bad for the victims. It's bad for the United States. It's bad for the feds. It makes them really, really look bad. And it's bad for Trump. It makes him look bad as well. Because you released a bunch of nothing, basically, if y'all not going to do nothing about it. Why is other countries charging people and arresting them for being on the list? And we got so many people on the list from here, and not one is being charged for anything. Money talks and BS walks. Is this what it's coming to, y'all? They got money and they can cover this mess up, and they can act like it didn't happen. We ain't looking at what we're looking at, and everything is fake and phony. And these complaints, all of these files, all of these pictures is fake. And you know what's crazy about the situation? They had Michael Jackson on there with his kids, Diana Ross with her grandkids or kids on there, and they covered up their faces. Their little ones' faces, just so that people can think that they were there with little ones. And it was his own kids, y'all. They try to make Michael Jackson and Diana Ross and them look like they were doing something they weren't supposed to be doing. But mind you, Diana Ross is something else, okay? I have to just put that out there, because word on the street is she groomed Michael. And then she played him. Okay, so I'm not defending no Diana Ross, but Michael I'll defend all day long. Y'all, this is some sad stuff that's going on. They try to make it look like all of the black people that was there for doing something they weren't supposed to be doing. When some of them was there, like I said, Michael Jackson was there with his family. And they covered up the faces just to make it look like it was something that it wasn't. And the stuff that is what it is that we're seeing, okay? They're trying to say we really didn't see that. It's not true. Y'all, something gonna have to be done about this. This is crazy. It ain't no way in the world that they're gonna do these little testimonies and everybody lie and they way out of it, and they act like it's just gonna be brushed under the rug and nothing is gonna be done about it. If they don't do something about it, God gonna do something about it, y'all. Best believe that. This is crazy on so many levels. And this man, the Patel guy, he basically just got up there, and I was like, oh my God. If he does this with their fellow little politicians and everybody else, just to let everybody get off that got money, then I don't see no hope in them going after Jay-Z, to be honest. Because they call themselves, got Jay-Z under a federal investigation right now. They're saying that they're bringing up stuff way from his past, back when he was like in his neighborhood and bodies was popping up. This is what I heard. Okay. And then we saw the paperwork of the money laundering and all of that stuff. Is that going to be brushed under the rug too? Is Jay-Z and them and Beyonce going to keep doing concerts and pay them off? Because this is what it seems like is being done right now. Everybody is paying off somebody so they can brush this stuff under the rug. This is what it's looking like. And this Patel guy is looking bad. I don't care what nobody say now. Okay? He's looking horrific right now that he just got on their stand And they asked him a question, and he said that there was not enough evidence to charge anybody else. And they asked him, was anybody else on that island that was doing something that they wasn't supposed to be doing? And he basically said no. Only person that was the main culprit in the whole thing was up to the sting. That's it, and that's all. So y'all stay tuned, because it's looking like the White House is looking real bad right now, and I can't defend this anymore. I've been sitting back waiting to see what was going to be done. And when other countries is doing stuff and we are not, that lets you know there's nothing going to be done. Nothing. And everything that the recordings of Trump and everything that he allegedly has done and was accused of doing on that up to the stain list and all of that stuff, it's looking like nobody's going to be held accountable for it. Nobody. So y'all just stay tuned. Stay tuned, because I'm telling y'all, they think they're getting away with this mess, but they're not. They're not. And we're seeing now that Trump put Patel in that position so that he can further brush this under the rug. In my personal opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. If y'all have been watching the testimony, it's a bunch of BS, y'all. A shitika show for real. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about everything. Please like, share, subscribe if you like the video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.